Hello?
Hello, good
Yes,
afternoon, madam.
hello? Yeah,
Yes,
hi.
this is Qusay from Mage.cc. You requested a call?
Yeah, hi, Pasai.
Yeah.
We're looking for two maids.
Mm-hmm.
We live in Dubai, in Emerald Hill. We usually
Mm-hmm.
have three,
Mm-hmm.
but two have left like before the summer.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm very picky on the suitable candidates. They have to have valid experience. They have to be presentable. They work in the Middle East.
Mm-hmm.
And coming to the agency to just interview them, they say a few words, it doesn't make sense. I prefer to get their profile, to see their experience and photo. If they're valid, I can send a driver to pick them up. They can come spend a few hours here where I see them actually in doing work. And that's when I can say yes or no.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me please explain to you how the service works. So, so we come to a point so we can have an idea. Basically, you can always interview candidates as you know. The option is always available. You can interview them, make sure of their experiences. You can also
No,
have a link.
I listen, I'm not going to come to the agency and just look at their face. You cannot tell if they have experience or not. I would need your agency, the way it's done effectively. Let me just tell you, the
Mm-hmm.
maids that have left me were with us for 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? The one that we currently still have has been with us for 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
So and the reason they stay so long is because we vet them very well. You know, we
Mm-hmm.
check their profile in advance. They come in, we try their work to see, even if it's just a few hours, because just to see somebody, you know, in an agency, it doesn't tell you anything about how they work. Are they fast? Are they efficient? Do they know what to do? So whatever your system is, unless you
Mm-hmm.
can do it like accommodate my request, then I'll just deal with the agencies that I deal with directly in the Philippines. You know, I own a business. We have 800 Filipinos that work for me at my stores. So we have agencies that can provide me. They get so many CVs. They can provide me nurses who want to work as maids. But because I'm back from the summer, I'm in a hurry. I thought maybe let me try local availability. But if it's going to be a process that's not suitable for me, then you know I'm not going to waste time.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me please explain to you the service, and you will decide if it will be suitable for you
Sure.
or not. Basically, we don't give trial periods. You can always, as I told you, interview the maids. I can send you a link to check their videos and CVs and basic experiences, and you can also replace the maids whenever you want. So if you took the maid, if you signed the contract and took the
No,
maid,
I'm not
and
gonna
took,
process. No, I'm not gonna process one, and then suddenly she comes and she doesn't even know how to open the microwave, and then I can't tell that from her CV, and then suddenly I have to pay the cost and then wait for you to replace her. No, that doesn't work well.
basically, not with the replacement is immediate. And if you like, we
And the
can try.
trial, I didn't say that they're gonna spend days here. I told you even if it's an hour or two, because you can tell quite quickly if they know what they are doing.
Yeah, I understand completely, but I'm really sorry. We can't send the mates to the client place without being a contract between us and him. Even for interviews, basically everything has to be done in the office. And also you can't just take a driver to take them, and you have to sign a contract. There will be payments. There will be like direct debit for following payments if you want to continue the service or something like that. Someone who's responsible for the service should be in the office, like you or your husband.
No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. No, that's not
Yeah,
suitable.
I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but that's how we work. I'm really sorry, madam.
Hmm. Then what's the difference between hiring them from abroad and here? There's nothing. If you can't even, you should take advantage of the fact that people are here to actually test them, at least for a few hours to actually see they know what they're doing.
Yeah, I understand completely your concern, but basically, I'm really sorry, we don't offer that. The interview can be, should be made at the office, and you can decide, and you can always replace the maids. We can make a shortlist for you if you like, try to find the most suitable candidates for your preferences, someone eligible for the preferences you want, and you can, when you visit the office, you can interview these candidates and see if you
But
can
what's
like,
the
if
use
you
of
like them.
interviewing him at the office? I mean, what do you learn? What, that she knows how to speak English? I mean, you could tell that from a phone interview.
Yeah, basically, the interview, a personal interview between you and the maid is more suitable for you, basically. So you can just see her, see if you're comfortable with her or not. And basically, madam, for the housework, if you're looking for someone for basic housework, every maid, once she signs the contract with us, she goes through extensive training regarding these things. It's a basic
No, you
quality
see,
with
that's,
us.
again, I'm not looking for ones that go to training after. I want them to already have the training.
As I told you, if you can visit the office and and if the process is suitable for you, we can make a short list for you from candidates matching matching your preferences. I can take a list of preferences of yours. If you have any age
No,
preference, anything. No,
where?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, just one second.
No problem.
We done? Where is your office based?
Our office is in Sukaim, Al Basha 2 in Dubai. I can send you the location over WhatsApp if you like. It's in
Yeah, but
Compass.
what's the use if I show up and it's a pure waste of time just looking at them, and you can't actually tell what is their valid experience. And like I told you, I don't want to waste time to come and see maids who, it's the first time I leave the Philippines. Oh, I've never worked as a maid before. That's pure waste of time. I run a business, so I can't like come and spend time and then tell you, oh, they're all useless. It's just, you see, there should be a bit of more proactiveness and professionalism when people are busy. Okay, well, here, we can email you shortlisted candidates who suit the profile that you need. And then if I like them, say, okay, can I come in and interview them? That's a bit more efficient than just coming in to randomly look at maids. That
No,
to me is inefficient. And if
yes,
it's going to
madam.
be an inefficient process, then I'm not interested. So are you willing to send me ones that fit the profile that I require, at least by email? If yes, then at least it would be more efficient, because at least I know who I'm interviewing and they fit the profile. If it's going to be just come into the office and randomly interview, that's not going to work, because it's going to be a waste of time.
All right, I understand. Basically, madam, I told you that we can make a shortlist for you and send it to you by WhatsApp, and you can interview these mates when you're willing to come to the office. You can share the names that we sent you this shortlist. You will have a message from us.
Okay, the
That
short list.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. So can the short list include, I need them to be highly presentable, like they are not highly presentable, I mean they're not going to be working as a model, but I mean presentable,
Mhm.
good facial features, no acne, good weight. They need to have fluent English. They need to have valid experience having worked as a maid, preferably in the Middle East. Maybe Jordan, Lebanon, Syria, because that fits more within, the criteria that we need, more
Mhm.
than the Gulf. And I prefer older maids who are already married or divorced with kids. I don't like to hire young, single, or, below 30. I don't like to hire
Mhm.
anybody that is young. And they can start immediately and have valid experience where, they've actually worked as a maid. My kids are older, so it's not like I need anybody to take care of my kids. All I need
Mhm.
is house cleaning, ironing, going with kids to activities if required, and basic cooking, basically, helping with the basic cooking. So
Mhm.
anybody who also has experience in cooking, specifically Middle Eastern, that's a big plus. So these are
Mhm.
the requirements. If you have
Oh,
anybody that fits this profile, kindly
mhm.
WhatsApp me. And if I find their photo and their experience fits within my requirement, then yes, then I can come and interview them directly. Although it's better if I can see them in the house for an hour because I can see them actually working. Because some they write things and then when they show up, they don't even know how to do anything. So it is. But if that is, but at least it's a compromise. So when are you able to send me the short list?
I can make it for you today or tomorrow or any time you might be able to visit because we work on a first come first serve basis. So just to make sure if
No,
you like someone from the short list.
I'm not gonna visit today. I mean, if you send me short lists, for example, anytime tonight, then I could look at them and then I can call you tomorrow morning and see when I can come in to see them. But they have to fit the profile. So I mean, don't just randomly send me candidates.
No, not randomly. I was checking if there is a specific day you might be able to visit just to send you the shortlist on that day or the day before, just to make sure that
Okay,
the
send them
candidates
to
who
me
are
tomorrow morning
shortlisted.
and I could possibly come in. I mean, it's, Barsha is near me, so it's not an
All right.
issue, okay? But
All right.
yes, we live in Emirates Hill, so Barsha is like 10 minutes away, so it's not that
All right.
far. But, I want to come knowing that they are candidates that fit the profile.
All right. I will
And I'm
try to.
only looking from the Philippines.
Oh, I was going to ask you about if there's a specific nationality you might need.
Yeah.
Because basically Filipinos are not available in the meantime. They will be very soon, but currently they are not available. Currently we
Yeah,
just
I'm only
offer
looking for
Kenyan
this
and West
nationality.
African.
No, I'm not interested in that.
All right. Would you like me to call you again when they are available
Yeah,
again?
WhatsApp me.
If
You have my number now.
yeah. All
WhatsApp
right.
me when do you expect them to be available?
I don't think more than 10 days
10 days. Okay.
at the most,
Well,
I
if
think.
by
Yeah.
10 days I'm still looking, because I've got this agency that I deal with in the Philippines directly who is
Yeah.
sending me video links and interview questions and so forth with shortlisted ones. If I'm still looking, then yeah, by all means, please, in 10
All right.
days, send me profiles. And if they fit the profile, then yeah, I could
All
come
right.
in and interview them.
All right. Once they are available, I will notify you over WhatsApp. See if you're still looking for the service. I will make a shortlist for you and send it to you.
Okay, so save my number, and in 10 days, if you have ones who fit the profile, just message me.
Yeah, the same number I'm calling you
Perfect.
to, the same number you use
Exactly.
for WhatsApp, right?
Yes.
All right.
Thank
Anything
you
else
so
I can
much.
help you with right now?
That's it. Thank you
You're
very
more
much.
than welcome.
Bye-bye.
You're
Thank
more
you.
than welcome. Bye bye. Have a good day.